Everybody. It is a big box office time of year. You got a ton of people over for the holidays. You've opened the presents, you've eaten the food, and now you just want to get out of the house, right? So if that for you means heading to the theater on Christmas Day, we got to look at what new movies you can catch on the screen soon. Amanda, my friend, welcome back.
Thank you.
This is the time of year for you. You were just telling me.
Yes.
Any idea how many? You told me that just a few months ago, Thanksgiving, it was crazy.
It was crazy. Moana 2 had just released, and in our Scottsboro theater, the Hollywood 10, we saw close to, I think it was 1,200 people.
That is huge. Again, especially for Scottsboro.
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
huge. Well, huge congratulations. We
Thank
know that's a very
you.
exciting
It
time. And
is.
even more so, too, before we talk upcoming movies, you guys are locally owned, which
Yes,
we do want to stress.
Yes, both the Hollywood 10 Cinema in Scottsboro and the CinePlanet 15 in Madison, they're owned by the same gentleman, and it is locally owned and operated.
Wow. So what does that do, I mean, for your business when local people are pouring out to support local?
I mean, that really benefits us because our money goes back into the community.
Yeah.
So when you come to a locally owned theater or any locally owned business, really, you're just putting money back into the community. So it's just really kind of a circle of life, if you would.
Yes. And speaking of Circle of Life, we got a big movie that we want to talk about. Mufasa getting ready to hit the big screen.
The Lion King comes out today, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
What can you share about that? We got some trailer footage here on the screen. Have you seen it already?
I have not. I have not seen it yet.
Do you get like insider kind of tease previews?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I will admit to watching Wicked before it came out, before it hit.
We'll talk about that momentarily. I have so much to say. But first, again, Mufasa hitting theaters today.
And Sonic 3. I didn't mean to interrupt, but Sonic 3.
Sonic 3, yes, which we will talk. This, though, first two, I mean, this is it looks incredibly well done. What do you call that? Like,
it's not
CGI?
AI. I guess CGI would be what that is.
I think I just made up that acronym, but I feel like that sounds right.
It sounds great to me.
We're going to go with that. Perfect. Again, it's the story of Mufasa, which is Simba's dad.
Yes.
I get them confused a little bit because Scar is the uncle, but this is kind of Mufasa's coming to be, and then how, so is it safe to say it's kind of a prelude to The Lion King?
I think it's a prequel. I think it's being billed as a prequel to The Lion King, yeah.
Oh, and there's Rafiki there. I love it. Y'all, if you haven't, I could talk about The Lion King. My life goal is to see it on Broadway. I've never done that yet, but stay tuned. We'll hopefully have more for that. You did, though, just mention Sonic 3.
Yes.
I don't know anything about the Sonic universe. Catch me up to speed.
Honestly, I don't either. All
right.
But I know it releases.
Okay. And this comes out when?
Today. Both of them are today.
Also today. Okay, so maybe either go today or head on out for Christmas time. Yeah, I've heard about this. This used to be a cartoon.
I remember it being a cartoon, but the 1 and 2, they were very popular. Jim Carrey is in it. He's the evil doctor, and I'm not sure who voices them.
Keanu Reeves, I think, is also in this.
I think he's one of the voices. I think he may be Sonic, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, this is. I suddenly can't look away, Amanda. Again, I don't know anything about this. What is? He's a hedgehog, right?
He's a hedgehog.
It's a video game. My producer
it's a video game. Okay, it's a video game.
But I also remember people used to watch little shows.
There were cartoons, but
so
I
it was
guess,
a cartoon based on the game.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to get Ed back in here. Where's Gamer Ed? We need him to break all this down. Okay, so this is Sonic 3 coming out in theaters today. Again, another great cinematic production. The stuff they can do these days.
It's amazing. It's just mind blowing.
We've come such a long way. Okay, something I do want to have enough time to talk about because Wicked still in theaters.
Still in theaters.
Do you anticipate that being, I guess, do you guys judge how long you keep it based on how well it's doing? Or
Basically,
what are the rules?
if the movie sells very well, we can keep it longer.
Oh, great. Do you guys get to decide that, or do you
We do not. The production companies hand it down to us. But if it's doing really well, they'll keep it and let us,
Okay. So any kind of projected time, I mean, at least maybe hopefully for Christmas.
I hope we'll still have it for Christmas because that is honestly what I plan on doing with my Christmas day is going and watching Wicked again.
Have you seen it multiple times yet?
I've only seen it one time. I've seen it on Broadway and I've read the books, but I've seen the actual movie one time. It's amazing. Talk about just the colors and the vibrancy of that movie.
It was absolutely, it was a phenomenal production. I'd also seen that one on Broadway, and to see it in theaters, it was phenomenal. Well, again, you can check out CinePlanet and Hollywood at 10, both great theater options. Again, if you want to get out of the house, or you just want to help your cousin pipe down, who won't stop talking, and you're like, that's it, we're going to the theater. Just head on out there, support local, and a Merry Christmas to you. Amanda, my friend, thanks again so much. We'll see you at the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, my girl.